9 of A Place Further Than the Universe. Last episode, our girls overcame massive waves and howling storms and like a surprising lack of physical stamina to finally reach Antarctica. I'm so excited to see what they're going to discover there and the kind of life that they're going to be living for the next couple of months. I think most of all, I'm just looking forward to witnessing the very first time that Shirase comes face to face with a real life penguin. I do think that will be a sight to behold, and I'm not talking about the penguin. I love that our girls are becoming more and more comfortable with the fact that they personally chose to embark on this wonderful, crazy adventure. I think that's a broader metaphor for how they control their own destiny, and that no one can place limitations on what they can or can't do. No one, that is, except for themselves. I think that's a kind of confidence and state of mind that most people want to work towards, and to see that thread slowly unfold itself as the story goes on is pretty awesome and inspiring as well. Alright, if you guys are ready, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, I know romances in very small, contained spaces can happen really quickly, but she's a high schooler, for one. Oh, okay. What? Gin? Look, I don't know much about who this dude is, but I feel like Gin is not in his wheelhouse. She's probably heard everything and just sick of it. Was that Yuzuki? You. This is a repeat of the seduction plan. I love how it's bouncing back between Shirase and Gin, just uncovering what their relationship is like. Oh, this is very cute though. I feel like they kind of share certain characteristics. This is the moment. Don't fall over. I love that happened with Gin, you know, just reliving the childhood moment and their shared connection to each other. Like, it's not just Takako, even though she was a big part of it. I think they can have a relationship even without Takako there. I kind of feel like it's like two moms. Yeah, but she's your child too, because Takako purposefully, you know, raised her with you. Well, like, yeah. Takako wanted Gin to be in Shirase's life for a reason. Oh my god. I love that they keep interspersing Takako into the story, because she's the key. Guys, she found something because of the sky. No, you can't though. Look, I feel like Gin is still hung up on Takako, and there's that hole inside her that will never quite be filled by anyone else. Mistake. Oh, this is the jump. Oh, I love it. That's so cool. Oh shit, must be so emotional right now. Yeah, but her mom is just front and center. Oh. They're all just looking at her in awe and also in fear. Yeah. Again. That was excellent. I really loved that. It was so emotional and just everything you want in an episode. I don't think I can say enough good things about this episode. For me, the most important character was the one that wasn't actually physically there this episode, but loomed large emotionally, and that was Takako. We got some more great insights into the nature of Shirase's relationship with Gin. It turns out that Takako basically intended to raise Shirase with Gin as a big part of their lives. Again, I found the absence of Shirase's biological father really interesting, because to me it reads as though they were the family, like Shirase, Gin, and Takako. With Takako's disappearance, now Gin and Shirase have to kind of work out anew what they want to be to each other, or how, or if it's even going to work without Takako. Obviously, Takako was the heart of their family, and when you rip the heart out, is it possible to grow a new one? And I feel like that's sort of the question that we're slowly peeling away at. Gin and Shirase did have a moment this episode with the other girls discreetly eavesdropping nearby. It was so pivotal because we learned that Shirase, I guess, knows intellectually that Gin couldn't have done anything more to have helped Takako, that accidents do happen in a rough and tumble place like Antarctica, but the anger and the grief is still like roiling inside Shirase, and I think Gin really saw that. And honestly, it was so heart-wrenching because you can see the both of them hurting, still hurting even after all this time. Like, come on, Gin is probably furious at herself for not being able to do more. And going to Antarctica is a way for both Shirase and Gin, if at all possible, to start to like untie that really tight knot of all these difficult emotions that are kind of stopping both of them from pursuing a happy, fulfilling life. The other thing I wanted to comment on really quickly is, of course, our girls all stepped out onto Antarctica for the first time holding hands together. It's a huge milestone for them all individually, but also as a group of friends. Really, I feel like they're becoming more and more like a family now. So it's kind of nice to see that on the one hand, we're dealing with the aftermath of a family being shattered by tragedy. So Gin and Shirase and Takako. But at the same time, we're also seeing sort of the beginnings of a new family, these 4 girls, and I really love the parallels there. In short, I really love this show. I'd love to know if the show also puts you through the emotional roller coaster, and I'm looking forward to watching more with you guys next episode. So until then, make sure you're taking care of yourselves, and I see you all very soon.